Birds and Bats. My name is MacKenzie Berglund.
I'm Stephen Patty.
And welcome to the show. We got fun and games. So this is going to be a lot of fun today because the Cardinals are playing the Cubs, and I love this kind of rivalry. But I gotta say, the word rivalry between these two people, I feel like it's different now. Because it's not, I mean, I remember when I was a kid and the Cubs and the Cards would play and it was a huge deal. Like, ticket prices were like, phew, and they still are kind of.
Yeah.
Not like as crazy, but I still like, you know, Cards and Cubs are coming up, you're gonna pull out your wallet. But I feel like it's more of like a sibling rivalry.
Well, I agree with you on that. Like, it's not like Yankees and Red Sox rivalry where, you know, you're like putting your life in danger if you go to like a Wrigley Field wearing a Cubs
No, not even that.
Yeah.
Like just walking down the street with the wrong hat on.
Exactly. But I mean, I feel like in the past couple of years it has gotten a lot more intense just because, like, you know, for the longest time the Cubs really sucked and the Cardinals were awesome. But over the past couple of years the Cubs have been pretty good, and so the Cardinals have been good too, so it's really added a lot more to the rivalry.
You know, and I do have to agree with you on that. The Cubs are good. Guys, we have to admit it. The Cubs are good. Okay, yeah. It's okay. We can all say it together. Just take deep breaths. The Cubs are good.
The Cubs are good.
Okay.
I still can't say it, but I agree with you. I'll say I agree.
You're gonna get gas if you don't say it. But I do feel like it's a sibling rivalry, and I was thinking about like a good analogy to explain that, and I was like, oh, like how siblings play Monopoly, but that's a little too violent, and we're not. I don't feel like they're that kind of violent. I just feel like they're like, hey, I'm gonna beat you at this race, and then I'm gonna beat you up afterwards. Like that kind of rivalry. It's kind of comical now, I feel like, you know? And even then, like looking back when I was a kid and watching the Cards and Cubs play, like Sammy Sosa and Mark McGwire, you know, they always came out and like hugged each other. They were like best friends. Yeah. And I feel like it might have always been that way. The more I think about it, like I don't ever think it was like a violent kind of relationship, kind of like I have with the Giants. I don't really like the Giants. Don't come near me. I don't like the Giants.
Well, anyway, the rivalry's gotten a lot more intense this past year because of some of the players that have switched over and gone to the wrong side this past offseason.
Hayward.
Yeah.
Hayward and
Lackey. Yeah.
For a penny. I miss Hayward. He was fun.
Yeah,
he was a sweet dude.
Yeah,
so was Lackey.
He was a good player, and I'll miss him and everything, but I think I would miss the $200 million or whatever it was we were going to pay him more if he would have stayed. But
yeah, but you know who I still miss? Kelly.
Joe Kelly?
Yeah. Like, I still miss him. And
he's a cool guy.
Season ago.
Yeah.
That's the guy. He was awesome. Well, you don't like the Reds, though. I don't like the Giants, and you don't like the Reds.
Well, I mean, I actually saw the Reds over the weekend on Friday's game, and that was the first time I think I've ever seen the Cardinals play the Reds, which is weird because for the longest time I've hated the Reds more than like any other team. But I think that's just kind of died down a little bit. I don't think I hate them as much as I do the Cubs now.
But, two different opinions there. The Cubs a brother, he thinks it's the evil neighbor from across the street.
I don't know. It's like they're both at the same time. They are the brother and the evil neighbor all at the same time. I don't know.
So it's like the estranged brother.
Yeah.
That just like suddenly tried to get into your life. Like, no Reds. Yeah. Stay over there.
But something really cool happened at the game. Well, other than like the 6 home runs we hit, that was awesome.
Well,
but like,
other than that old thing.
Other than that, there was one part of the game where Billy Hamilton, the center fielder for the Reds, he made this awesome catch to rob a home run from Matt Carpenter. Like he had to climb up the wall and pull it back in and everything. And
see, that's sweet.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And everybody at Busch Stadium started clapping for him, even though he was on the other team. And like a whole bunch of people stood up and clapped for the opposing team.
Yet somehow the Cardinals fans are apparently the worst fans that exist. I don't
but that.
See, I can appreciate that. I really can. Yeah. Like if you make a good play, I mean, might be a little off with the Giants if they ever made a good play, but other than that, if you made a good play and you're not on the Cardinals team, I'm going to stand up and clap for you because that's pretty awesome. Especially like robbing a home run. Like, you got to get up there, all right? White boys can't really jump. So seeing that happen, it was pretty cool in my opinion. Yeah. So
I mean, like, I think that's what makes Cardinals the best fans because of stuff like that, how we can appreciate. But I don't know, a lot of Royals fans and other people disagree. I mean, I wonder how the Cubs fans feel if they really.
I would
think
really
this.
like to know how the
Yeah.
Cubs fans feel about the
We
Cardinals.
need to get
fans.
an interview with a Cubs fan.
We do. You know, I
who
actually know
here
a
will
lot of
admit
Cubs
to being a
fans.
Cubs fan?
That baby's a
Yeah.
Cubs fan. You tell me how you feel, baby. You know. We really do need to get a Cubs fan on here, though.
Yeah.
If you're a Cubs fan, hashtag Cubs fan say, and let us know what you feel about
Yeah.
the Cardinals fans. Seriously, I want to know.
Yeah,
Because,
yeah.
I mean, I don't think we're that bad, but we also might be, I don't know, a little big-headed about it, I guess a little
Yeah.
bit. I guess you
Who
could
knows?
say that probably a little bit. A little bit big-headed.
Maybe.
But, you know, one other thing I wanted to mention, because it's been on my mind a lot lately, and I feel like all of our seasons start out this way, so maybe it'll like even out eventually. I feel like a lot of our runs are a little bit manic depressive. And what I mean by that is that they're just like really high one day and it'll like right down the next day. So like a couple days ago, we had 12 runs in an entire game. And then the very next game we had like 2. Like,
Well, I mean, I think lately it's been more like, you know, way up here rather
Super
than
manic.
the crash. So let's just hope that it stays that way and no crash. But
no
yeah,
crashes.
we did kind of start off right here, and then we.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like we were, and then shot through the roof, and apparently we're just tap dancing up there for a little bit. So
this is usually the part where I would knock on the desk.
But you're not going to do that
but I'm
because you're
gonna
not
do that.
superstitious. What do you think we're going to do today?
You know, I think we're gonna go out there and play hard.
Try our
And
best.
it's always a great time to watch Cardinals and Cubs play. So
You know
it's
that
just
playing at an odd hour as of 7 o'clock is bad luck.
no, it's not. Luck doesn't exist.
Yeah, well, I tried. Well, join us next week at foxradionetwork.com/birds and bats. My name is MacKenzie.
I'm Steven.
Or
At
well, no, his name is Steven, or you can get a hold of us on yeah, there you go.
On Twitter. At Fox Radio Network #Birds and Bats.
See you guys next.
See you later.